I'm not moaning, but when is it going to stop? Now, since the year 2000, the X-Men franchise has been a massive success. There are 5 X-Men movies, the 6th is on its way, and there's already a 7th one confirmed. The new movie Apocalypse currently has an estimated budget of £250 million. But what is the plot of the new movie? Well, in brief, there's a massive blue guy who's the first ever mutant. He's called Apocalypse, obviously, and he was originally a god of Egypt. He then gets brought back to life on a magic table, finds his 4 horsemen, or bodyguards, and then causes chaos trying to remake the world into his own image. He's pretty much God. You know the line,
"Everything they've built will fall, and upon the ashes of their world will build a better one."
That was a bit strange. Anyway, the 6th film, Apocalypse, was announced on December 2013. A whole month before X-Men Days of the Future Past was even completed. This shows that Fox was correctly assuming that Days of the Future Past would take the whole series to a new level. It hit $748 million worldwide, and this of course triggered aggressive expansion for the X Studios. The X-Men films have managed to make a very, very complicated timeline with time travel and all that malarkey. Ignoring the Fantastic Four on this timeline, this is the best one that I could find. As you can see, the new movie is placed just after Days of the Future Past. The timelines have been completely disturbed by this film, because obviously there's time travel and then there's an alternate reality. So, X-Men Apocalypse is set earlier than the original X-Men trilogy, but is set a full decade forward from the last film, Days of the Future Past. So basically what this means is, if Apocalypse does bring the apocalypse, it's not so much the apocalypse of now, but the apocalypse of 1983, when the film is set. So don't get worried about your heroes dying off, you know that they'll survive. Having said this though, they are now, due to the last film, in a completely new timeline. So who knows? This 3D X-Men time sphere is so confusing. When it comes to new cast, it's pretty much a whole new set of people, apart from Fassbender, Holt, Lawrence, and McAvoy, whose contracts all expire with Apocalypse. However, McAvoy and Lawrence are both keen to return for X-Men 7. Unfortunate news for the most of us that Lawrence's Mystique, now more known as Katniss, could be returning once more.
Why?
However, that's not the biggest hit to the X-Men universe. I think it will be Hugh Jackman's leave after the 3rd Wolverine movie, which starts shooting this May. Okay, let's look more into our new villain in Apocalypse. He has many mutant powers. After all, he is the most powerful mutant who's ever lived. He can control technology, teleport, enhance the abilities of his horsemen. Not only that, but he can imitate matter, and he can dissolve, change, and transform in molecules too. We can definitely expect some very cool scenes with him using these crazy powers. He's definitely going to be a hard man to break. This is Bryan Singer. He is the director of Apocalypse. However, his next film is going to be 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, so he's going to be on temporary leave from the X-Men stuff. He said he needed to break it all up a bit. However, his fellow producers are keeping the door ajar for Singer to return once he's hung up his wetsuit. Fox and the producers of X-Men movies have confirmed that the 7th film will come. However, this may take longer than normal as they need to plan for casting. So what do you think of the X-Men movies so far? Are you looking forward to Apocalypse? And who should the X-Men face for their 7th movie? Put your answers in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.